Top of the third in Arlington. Blue Jays with a 4-0 lead on the Rangers. Josh Donaldson squares and takes strike one from Derek Holland. Donaldson, second batter of the game, 2-run shot. His second home run of the series. Donaldson, Bautista, and Encarnacion for Toronto here in the third.
Saw the changeup right there. Derek Holland is running out of rope because Colby Lewis, a starting pitcher, warmed up last inning. He's throwing right now. It's almost as if Holland is in batter by batter mode right now.
Holland has allowed 3 home runs. He also allowed 3 home runs the last time he faced the Blue Jays back in late August.
When you have a starting pitcher in your bullpen, you just can't treat him like a traditional relief pitcher. It needs time to warm up, and you certainly don't want to get him up multiple times.
And that being because there are routines that they go through, and normally before a game for a starter, it takes them 20-25 minutes to warm up to get themselves ready to go before a game starts. So you try to get that guy up, like Tom's talking about, with enough leeway that he stays on that same similar routine. Those guys there, you can get them up in a heartbeat, but the other guy warming up takes a little more time. Wanted that one.
Yeah, he tried to change up again away. You have right-handed, left-handed pitchers, but you also have a dominant side to the plate as a pitcher.
Payoff pitch. Fastball missing high. Ball 4. Donaldson heads to first.
92 and 93.
Bautista with a shot off the wall and left.
That's what he'd been waiting for all day right there. That ball inside. He missed it last night, and he missed it the first at bat. But when Holland continued to pound him inside, you're giving him free at bats and free looks. That's, I think, going to be it for him, to be honest with you.
Well, here's Colby Lewis, who made 33 starts this season, led the Rangers in wins with 17. It's his 5th year with Texas, and it will be his first relief appearance as a Ranger. He has not come out of the bullpen since September of '07 with Oakland in Boston.
And they're playing for outs. You know, they're trying to minimize the damage. The infield's not drawn in. They're going to try to get an out, give up a run, try to keep this from breaking open and getting too far out of hand.
Encarnacion on the ground to the shortstop. Andrews, he triple clutches.
That was a big play right there by ALDS Andrews.
He applies the tag on Bautista.
That's a great
After Donaldson scores, it's now 5-0 Toronto.
You know, that's you've given up the run, and you want to take an out, and you're going to leave Bautista at second, no problem, and they're going to have a chance to drive in another run. This is a big out. Nice backhand play, but watch him look to catch the runner. He knows he's got a long throw, but out of the peripheral vision, out of the corner of his eye, he was able to catch Bautista getting ready to go to third base and got the out. That's a huge out in keeping this inning manageable. Now you get a double play ball, you got a chance to get out of the inning.
Never left his hand.
I think he came up with full intent to go to first, and as he's coming up, he was able to spot Bautista. He's going to throw Encarnacion out from deep in the hole right there. There's no doubt about it.
Base hit down the left field line off the bat of Colabello. Into the left field corner. Rounding third is Encarnacion. He will score. It is now 6-0 Blue Jays. Tulowitzki takes ball 1. So the Blue Jays, who led baseball in runs and home runs during the regular season, they scored only 12 runs over the first 3 games in this series. They have exploded for 6 over the first 3 innings.
Well, you could see the offense coming last night. Remember, they hit into 4 consecutive double plays in innings. 4 innings in consecutive double plays that kind of snuffed out their rallies. So the offense was there. They're swinging the bats. Today they're putting it all together.
See Colby Lewis trying to work that spot down and away. Don't forget, Jeff Bannister had an option to start Derek Holland or Colby Lewis today. He decided to go with Derek Holland because down the stretch, Holland was the one throwing the better baseball. Matchup-wise, the worst option.
Well, right now it's tough to find a matchup for this offense, and when they're clicking like this, this is the Toronto Blue Jay offense you fall in love with.
5 extra base hits for the Blue Jays today, including 3 home runs. Shallow center. DeShields makes the catch. 2 away.
The big trade made the big difference in this club, no doubt about it. With the attitude, you got David Price, you pick up Tulowitzki, it just changed everything. And when your front office goes out and does a big move like that, you feel like, all right, this is our chance to really make a run. It was a good club, now it became a great club.
First trip to the postseason since '93, and last night the Blue Jays won for the first time in franchise history in the postseason when facing elimination.
They passed the Yankees like the Yankees were standing still. 6-game lead the Yankees had heading to the last 2 months of the season. What you're seeing now is how they play baseball. This is Blue Jays baseball. Big blue machine. They got all 12 cylinders firing right now.
On to Martin, missing high and away, ball 2. Nothing Toronto. Top of the 3rd inning. Blue Jays trail the series 2 games to 1. The 3-1 in for a called strike. Colabello, the runner on second. After a visit from pitching coach Mike Maddox, Lewis will face the 7th Blue Jay to come to the plate here in the 3rd. Kevin Pillar, who homered in the last inning. 2 on, 2 out. Ball 1 to Pillar. Pillar now with a 14-game hitting streak dating back to the regular season. Final 10 regular season games, a hit in every game of this series. Did not make the play.
And when you're facing a hitter that's hot like Pillar, you got to come down with it. There's a few things he's contending with. Look at all the stuff on the batter's circle right there that he's stepping on the on-deck circle. You've got a rosin bag, you've got bat laying there, you've got all the sleeves that go on the bat. Everything there. Look at all these things he's got to contend with as he's coming over here. And he slipped on that bat right there. That kind of threw him off a tad bit.
He got through that obstacle course, but just didn't get all the way over to the wall. That's like a machine shop down there.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff
they got going on.
Got 3 warm-up bats, heavy bats. You got 3 sleeves, rosin bag, got rosin chalk.
Bat boy's earning his money today.
Yeah,
hot day, toting that stuff back and forth every inning.
An entire sporting goods store.
He just basically said, forget it, I'm laying it all right here.
Hello, and base hit into left field. Colabello comes home and is now 7-0 Toronto. Second run batted into the game for Pillar.
Pillar has stepped up and shown all the things he can do. Great catches, big base hits. We saw a home run. He's really shining on the spot right now.
2 hits, 2 runs batted in today for Pilar. Ryan Goins popped to the shortstop Andrews. His first time up. Sends this one to deep center field. DeShields back. And he makes the catch on the warning track to end the inning. But the Blue Jays extend their lead. They chase Ranger starter Derek Collins. 3 home runs. Donaldson, Colabello, and Pilar. 7-0 Blue Jays, middle of the third.